She built her fortune on other sweat, until the day a quiet weaver served her this. What happened next left the entire village speechless. In a grand compound near the Niger River lived Adana, a woman whose silk shimmered like oil and whose voice carried the weight of inherited gold. She hosted lavish parties where she'd boast about her heirlooms, especially her prized kente cloak. Woven generations ago, true legacy is measured by what others bow to. She'd sneer, snapping her fingers at the village weavers who repaired her treasures. None lasted more than a week under her criticism, until Neka arrived. Quiet, steady-eyed Neka, whose hands danced over threads like whispering rain. Adana hired her to restore the fading kente. Dante touched the gold threads. Adana warned, "They're worth more than your life." Neka nodded, but her needle paused over a frayed corner. For days, Adana hurled insults. The dye was too dull, the stitches too slow. Neka never flinched. At the annual harvest feast, Adana paraded before the village in her restored cloak, but as she twirled, gasps erupted. The golden threads began unraveling, snapping like dry vines, exposing rotten fibers beneath, proof the cloak had been patched with cheap scraps for years. "Lies can't hold legacy," Neka said calmly, holding up the discarded scraps Adana's ancestors had hidden. The crowd murmured as Adana's face crumbled. That night, Adana sat alone in her silent compound, clutching the ruined cloth. At dawn, villagers found her at Neka's hut, holding a simple loom. "Teach me," she whispered, and for the first time, her hands touched something real.